People quite often underestimate the amount of work that's required in order to get a product from an idea all the way through to production.
So the design first process is a bit unique here in that we have industrial designers, engineers, mechanical engineers, electrical engineers all together.
In the development process, we follow 4 stages: concept design, detailed engineering, prototype and testing, and setup and support as you move into manufacturing.
So it's consistent from beginning to end. It's always going to follow the same sort of flow, but tailored very specifically to the needs of the project and the needs of the customer.
We take a lot of products through our entire process, but oftentimes clients reach out to us to integrate our expertise into their existing design workflows. So we also provide design services a la carte. Also, we don't just do fundamental new innovation. Actually, we're ideal for changing your existing product lines into connected products.
Our process always begins with the customer's idea. We look at what the customer wants to achieve. We look at what they've done up to that point and use their data, put our heads together and figure out what the best approach would be to achieve what the customer wants.
Once we've got the customer's requirements, we'll map the electronics and the software required to implement their function. Once we've identified all the risks, we'll move to detailed engineering.
After you've been gone back and forth within the team and to the customer, you also go back and forth with the vendors to make sure that you're designing parts that can actually be made. After that, it comes down to repeatability, and that comes down to choice of manufacturing process.
We're finding that the products that we develop are becoming increasingly complex as time goes by, and we are spending quite a bit more time speccing in electronics and software. Once the major risks have been retired on the software side, we enter what we call the prototyping phase.
It's really about taking all the aspects that the client or anybody wants to put into their project and combining those into something that has form and shape and function.
Prototypes could also be a very detailed prototype that is actually that looks pretty much like the final product, so to test the final details as the product moves to manufacturing.
We run the full gamut all the way through to production support, as well as marketing and moving through to high volume production.
By having the team, in-house, collaborating together, people can expect to be able to get their product to market much quicker, to get the design done with less investment in development costs.
And we're lucky to be able to maintain that sort of lean design process as we go through all of the aspects of any given design.
It's the successful balancing and integration of business, user, device, and manufacturing requirements that lead to a successful, high-value new product.